So, first of all, let's introduce yourself.
Hey, myself, Kushal Agarwal, and right now I am a full-time freelancer and intern at one.com, and I am a final year student at Bundelkhand University, and I have a good experience in Kubernetes CI/CD pipelines using tools like Argo CD, GitLabs, and GitHub Actions, and also have a good observability tools like Datadog. I have really good experience in Datadog and Prometheus Grafana. And in my internship, I am creating a new observability tool for my company one.com, which is based on the Prometheus, but we are creating our own observability tool. So yeah, that's it from my side.
Can you explain about the project that you were selected for?
Oh, about the
In
mentees. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. In the LFX mentorship program, I was selected for the supporting CLI for the mutating admission policy. It is a native Kubernetes policy. So I created a compiler for the doing mutation that do the real magic and then support it in the CLI. Same
Hmm.
as the validating admission policy. So I created a CLI support for the mutating admission policy.
So, what you did is that you basically wrote code to support the CLI for the native mutating admission policy and the validating admission policy that Kubernetes
No,
has.
no, only for the mutating admission policy.
Only for the mutating admission policy, right? So I think these are the new things that happened in the Kubernetes. Like
Yes, in the
these
latest version.
yeah, it's happened in the latest version. If you could give one advice to your past self before joining open source, what would it be?
I will advise for myself, for my past myself. I want to take risk earlier stage, not I want to wait like in the last of the mid of the 2024.
Mhm.
And I will start exploring early the cloud native technologies and everything. And don't spend much time on the tutorials rather than the hands-on practice.
Tutorial, are you stuck in it or
Yeah, I stuck in the tutorials.
what? Yeah, it's exhausting. What are the projects that you really feel that is going to be the future for Kubernetes? Like,
For the Kubernetes, I think the integration of the AI in the Kubernetes it's very it's very good because it's really hype me because how AI is integrated in the Kubernetes because you know AI is everywhere right now. Every platform is integrated AI. AWS just integrate our AI in the AWS console. So I
Mhm.
just thinking how the Kubernetes is work smoothly with integrated with AI. I also think how Kaiwano works with AI. I have my KDP for the AI for the CLI tool. So let's see how the AI change the Kubernetes.
So you're like contributing to Giverno even after the mentorship program.
Yeah, I stopped right now because after my accident, I have so many bugs and have a regular physiotherapy and also I stop. I will start next one.
Do you know any name of some project that is working in that domain of integrating AI to Kubernetes? Because
No, no.
I had conversation with Sachin Jha and he told me some features of Cube Edge. And I think they are working on integrating AI some way or the other into the Cubase project. I'm not sure about how it is being done, but yeah, I think Cubase is working in that direction.
I don't have that much detail right now,
Mhm.
but maybe I will explore. Then I will see what is the future and which tool is very doing nice work.
What tools or workflows did you pick during your LFX mentorship period that you still use today?
Uh, if you ask me the tool, I used the Kaivanos itself. The Kaivano tool have I just forgot the name where I just validate my policy, how the policy behaves in the Kubernetes, and I used to the Kubernetes docs and the Golang docs. I were used to the docs and the medium blog pages are very useful for me because whenever I have any doubts how the Golang library, how the Cobra library works, so I just go to the docs and check and I sometimes help with ChatGPT whenever I have some syntax doubt, how we can fix this syntax, or how I can manage this tool or manage this library useful for me. I just go through every docs and take the help of blog, Stack Overflow. I also ping Kamal. He shared me a very good YouTube videos about the API calling and the Golang library. It's very helpful for me.
Mhm. He's really supportive, man. Like I also
Yeah,
when he got selected, I approached him on LinkedIn and said him that, brother, I want your resume that you submitted for the LFX and things. Not actual resume, but what it is called, like.
a cover letter and the
Yeah,
resume.
cover letter, exactly. So I asked him that I want your cover letter just for the reference purpose, that how you have written it and what are the points that you have
Yes, yes.
elaborated.
Yeah,
So
he is very helpful.
he's very helpful. So yeah, and also there's this post that he made where he said that I'm not going to take any part in any open source programs that pay stipends to people, because I have understood the contribution to open source I mean, what does it mean to contribute to open source
Yeah,
community? So
yeah.
that is something that I loved from like bottom of my heart. Okay, so anything else you want to ask me? Like I have few questions more, but just for knowing you more.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So what is your experience when you are doing LFX?
Uh, Actually, when I started with the LFX mentorship, no, I was little underconfident whether I would be able to contribute to the cloud native projects, because before that, for 3 straight years, I was contributing to Checkstyle, which is a Java plugin, if you know it.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
so
I
I was
don't know.
contributing to that project self, but then I sort of moved to this cloud native space. And when I came to Kyverno, it was really fascinating for me to understand the idea of policy management and DevSecOps and things like this,
Yes,
knowing
yes.
the security perspective of Kubernetes, that how you can secure your cluster and things like that. So all those things fascinated me, and then I kept on contributing. In the starting, obviously, everyone, maybe not everyone, but I started contributing to Kyverno for LFX itself. But as I was contributing to the Kyverno, and I was like, having conversation with the maintainers or the other, like, on the Wednesday they have meeting, right?
Yeah,
When I used to have conversations about some issue with them, so it was really a good experience for me to work with them. So I thought of contributing to Kyverno like upfront, but yeah, it was just that I was getting paid now through the
yeah,
FX for that. So it was also cherry on the top.
yeah.
Yeah,
They are really supportive, and if you do any mistake, they are really very supportive.
yeah,
They help you
mentor.
every time.
True, true. Completely agreed. Every one of them, like during even my LFX mentorship period, I had a couple of issues with this mutating policy because they had really complex code base.
Yes,
So
yes.
I was juggling with like background reporting for mutate existing thing. So shooting who wrote this policy, she also helped me a lot. Then Frank helped me a lot during all those time. So yeah, they are really helpful, by the way. So that was my experience, like,
Yeah, it's
and
great.
it's smooth to work with them, man. Like they
Yes,
never make you feel like you're dumb or something. They always
yeah,
support you. Like
yeah. And I in the starting I really used to ask very silly question, and he always answer me in very proper way and explain me everything.
who were your mentors?
My mentors are Mariam and Shooting.
Okay. How you experience like working with them? Because my mentors were Charles Edward and Frank Jaclet. So
My
they were
experience
really
great.
supportive.
Was great. They were very supportive, and she taught me so many things that I never experienced, or I don't think so. If I am not a part of the mentorship program, I never learn.
Yeah, makes sense. If you have to explain your project to a non-technical person, how would you describe it in one line? So you described your project already, what you worked on. So we will shift this question to the Kyverno, right?
Okay,
That
okay.
how would you describe Kyverno in one line?
Q&O is a gatekeeper for for a Kubernetes.
Gatekeeper. So it's another
Yeah.
project. It's another project, right? Gatekeeper and OPA, you know that?
Yeah, yeah, OPA, I know. So if you don't use this term, so I will say it's a security guard for the Kubernetes.
Yeah, you can say that security guard. Hmm. With some extra features like CL
Yeah,
expression support and native YAML configurations and things like that.
with some strong muscles.
Yes. Yeah. Another question that is a little bit fun.
Yeah.
Is there anything that your mentor said you that stuck with you even after the mentorship? Like for me, let me tell myself my thing. So during the mid of the mentorship, Charles Edward, my mentor, maybe may saw some things that I was struggling with, the issues that I was working with. So he said me one line that anyone can solve any issue. It's just that how much time you put into that issue. And it really gave me this confidence that, yeah, if everyone can, then I can also do that. So after that, I knew that I'm going to solve this bug. I just have to put some extra hours. And before that, this mindset was missing, and I was really thinking whether I would be able to solve this bug or not. So at least now I was good enough confident that I'm going to solve this. It's just that I have to put some extra hours in it. So, is there something that your mentor said you that stuck with you during or after the mentorship?
Yeah, there is a one time when I what I do, I just give my so many times that this time for this work and this time for this work. But shooting said first complete the first task, then move to the another task. Don't lay on the different board on a single time. That's really hit me.
And that's something that I learned in the starting itself because previously, before the LFX mentorship, what I was doing that I used to work unstructured way. Like the way they work, it's really structured. Like they uh, properly write the tasks that they have to do in a week, and then they work on them one by one. So
Yes,
it gives you a good enough time to work on one issue, and then you move it to another, and it gives you another feeling of completeness as well, that you completed one task and then you shifted your focus to another one. So
yes,
these things are something that I learned in the starting itself when they started to plan everything on a
yeah,
Google Doc or something.
yeah,
So yeah, it was really a great learning as well for me that you need to work structured way.
yeah, yeah. From that time, I will start creating my to-do list.
Yeah, me too, brother. On the
Yeah,
note.
yeah.
Okay, so what do you think open source is for you in one word?
For me, is a gate for my future,
What?
a gate for my
Great for
learnings
your
and
future.
testing. Future, you can say future or my learning proofs or proof myself.
So when you say that, you mean that you're going to get you're planning to get a job through it, or you have just passion to contribute to the open source, even if you get a job
Um,
not via it.
it's both because if you are doing hands-on practice, we don't have any like a setup project or anything. I learned Cobra library for Golang. I just use in my local system for silly works. I don't use it how real life works and how in the production it will behave.
Mhm.
So in the open source, you just can go. Anyone can't judge you if you do any mistake. Anyone can come and judge you. You are doing so silly mistakes and this and this. In the
Yeah.
open source, everyone is very supportive. If you do any mistakes, they will come and explain you, oh, you are wrong here, you just need to some tweaks here, so you are good to go. I
Hmm.
love that things so much. And so you don't have any fear, they will judge me if I do anything wrong, or I need to be full prepared to go to the open source. No, if you start learning, go to open source, explore code base, and start solving issues like good first issues, then you have so much great idea. Because it's my learning process. Whenever I learn any new tools, I just go open source and start exploring everything.
Yeah. One important thing to add here, that do anything you want, but never spam PRs as Indians
Yeah.
are doing right now. These
Yes, 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 yes. I
they're
saw.
just they're just eating the images of Indian students in the
Yes.
open source community.
With your this word, I just remember one post of Lee Chocolate, of the maintainer of the misery, about the GSOC one person ship. I just forgot the name. His name Subham or what. They are like they are
Yeah,
like closing the
they
door for the Indians.
he used so much of abusive word in his LinkedIn
Yes, yes, yes.
DMs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I
Yes, yes, yes.
saw that post as well. No, I what I was
Yeah.
talking about is that in the recent time on the Node.js repo and the Express.js repo,
Yes, yes,
the
yes.
amount of spammy PRs Indian students have created just because of that one video from Apna college. So let's not go there.
I
But
don't. I just. I don't mention the name because of controversy. It's a first video, so I don't want to any controversy.
yeah. So yeah, but it was because of that video that
Yeah.
that was happened, and it really is eating images of Indian students. So it's really
Yeah.
not good. So do anything that
Yeah.
you want in open source community. People out there are really supportive. They are going to support you, but you should show the real work out there. If you do not have real work, please don't show it to people because you're
Yes.
just wasting their time is something that I believe.
Yeah, I would just say every place had some etiquettes. So follow the etiquettes where you know how to behave in a public, or you know how to behave in a private. So just follow the etiquettes.
And people are doing it for Hacktoberfest. Like what I feel is that at least I was also able to clear the Hacktoberfest, and there was some tree being planted on my name when I was under 50K students who completed the Hacktoberfest very early. So I was able to complete the Hacktoberfest, and but the thing was that your PR will only be count in that Hacktoberfest if your PR has a label of Hacktoberfest, and that is something that only maintainers can do, right?
Yes.
So if you are not able to show them the work in that PR, then how you expect that maintainer to put that label on that PR? And
Yeah.
if that doesn't happen, you are also not going to complete that Hacktoberfest. So it is worthless, totally.
Yeah, and I will also add one more thing, and I don't think so. I had really find very good channels and very good videos on the YouTube about the Git workflows and everything,
Mhm.
but there is no anything like simply way, because it's take me to 1 month how I can contribute to open source, like using Git. Like we need to create a new branch, then we need to give a specific commit messages, then we need to push it, then we need to close the PR
Mhm.
and draft PRs, everything. But I don't think so. I think in India right now in the college sectors, they are very lagging behind. They used to learn C++, they used to taught
Yeah.
Java, web development, but the Git is very basic thing. We need to learn the basics first, because I know how to code in Golang or Java in every language, but I don't know how to contribute in a project, because at
Mhm.
my very first time, I just give my PR from the main branch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, Anything else that you want to ask me?
No, it's like very fun conversation with you.
Thank you, bye. Thank
Yeah.
you. Same here, bye. Same here. One last question. It's
Yeah,
like
sure.
outro question.
Yeah.
How you are planning up further? Like,
Okay. Right now, as I already mentioned, I'm a full-time freelancer. I have 2 to 3 projects where right now I'm working. And right now I'm need I my plan is to shift to out of India, like in USA or UK. Right now, my family is not allowing me to
Mhm.
go there, and so I just finding startups or a company who can sponsor me. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Cool. I'm also like planning for CKA. My exam is on 1st November. So
Oh, best
yeah.
of luck.
Thank you, Mike. And after that, let's see how it goes. Cool. So my questions are over. And these
Yeah,
were the
yeah.
questions that I had in my question list. Any feedback that you have for me, or anything that you have to say me, or whatever?
No,
I'm.
no, no, you are doing great. And just you are doing great. This initiative was really great because everyone needs to know what we are doing, and after experience is also necessary because it's for the beginners. It will give the path how we can do. Don't be hesitate to do anything. Just go to the open source, not go to spam the PRs. I don't agree with the spamming of the PR, but yeah,
Definitely.
go learn and open a PR. A single PR will really learn you so many things.
Yeah. A single PR can make you learn so many things. Definitely, why?
Yeah,
It can
yes,
make you learn Git. It can make you learn GitHub. It can make you
yes,
learn about the project itself, about the
yeah,
workflow that a project built upon, and lots of things that
yeah,
you can do.
yeah.
You can learn.
Don't stuck with the tutorials.
Yes, don't stuck with the
Yeah,
tools. That's a
yeah.
good point. It shows you you had a bad experience with the tutorial hell or something.
Yeah, very bad.
I never stuck in those tutorials.
Yeah, I already mentioned I was I don't want to take a risk earlier, so yeah, it's my learnings. Just a little promotion of my community, Cloud Native program. We are really hosting so many talks and events every month. So I will let you know whenever we have any event. Just go to the LinkedIn and check the Cloud Native program page.
Yeah, sure. I would do that.
Yeah.
Is CNC of Gurugram or something?
Yes. CNCF program.
And you are like host or co-host or something.
No, no, I am in the core team and the content team.
Oh, that's really great, man. That's really.
Yeah,
So you must be
yeah.
planning some content for that on YouTube or LinkedIn somewhere.
Yeah, we are planning, and I also have my podcast on the LinkedIn about the LFX mentorship program
With whom?
with with the core team member of the CNC Gurugram, Monica Rajput. You can check it out also.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to.
Yeah,
I will check
yeah,
it out. And you share this video that will come out on YouTube from
yeah,
your end as
definitely.
well. Yeah.
Yeah,
And that will also promote me.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Cool. That was it from my side, Kushal. Anything that you want to add, go ahead. That's the time.
No, no. Thank you so much for taking me here for my
Was
birds.
also it was a great experience for me as well to have a conversation with the like-minded people like you. And I have
Yeah.
seen your work. It's really good. Trust me, it's
Thank
really
you.
good. Your word,
Thanks a lot.
your work speaks louder than yourself.
Yeah, thanks.
It,
Thank you
it
so
goes
much. It
it
really means a lot for me.
Thank you very